What is up, guys? It's your boy Muhammad, and today I am back with another stream. And today I'm going to be doing another live stream on Ddlc, make it Doki Doki Literature Club, because I still need to complete the game. You guys wanted me to play this game, so I'm gonna keep my word on it, and I'll complete this game. But yeah, actually, there's no buts. Let's just get straight into it. I just want to complete this game so I can then check out all the other stuff about this game. Yo, checks in point 99. Holy crap, that was actually quick. First 30 seconds and you're already here. Crazy, man. Thanks for being here. What the fuck? That wasn't in the original DDLC, right? I mean, before, like, wait, is my controller even? Oh, yeah, my controller's working. Okay. DDLC. I've Team Self Auto and Serenity Force. This game is not suitable for children who are those who are easily disturbed. No buts, just gaiets. Yep, I agree. Hi. What should yeah, I think just load game. I think I auto saved the last time. I don't know where I am, to be honest. If I'm correct, this should be. How are you? I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward for the next text you've already read. Okay then. In that case, I won't let you down, Kuro. Monica smiles sweetly. So basically what happened, a quick little recap, is basically Monica was late to the club, and basically because of that, she told us the reason why she was late. It was apparently because she was practicing piano, and the club members and everybody in the club just asked her if she could like play a song once, and because of that, um, she basically, well, whatever. It just doesn't matter. Just let's do this. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, okay? And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Miku, call me me cool, blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your wife. Nah, bro, that song is sick. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori mischievous escaped. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. I should probably turn down the music. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. No shit. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What a mischievous. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Say hi to somebody. What do you mean to somebody? Oh yeah, you mean in the game, sorry. I guess I could always read some of the book I guess I could read some of the book that Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Actually, okay, Sayori is spitting right now. What the fuck? So it's more important to figure out who to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can't do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Sorry. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. I swear, bro. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Yo, Cyber Bunny plays. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream, man. What kind? Ah, well, I guess we could... Cupcakes? Good thinking. Yeah, welcome, Cyber Bunny plays. Welcome to the stream, man. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you're that wasn't why you suggested it. Yeah, what game is this? It's Doki Doki Literature Club, man. I mean DDLC for short, but Doki Doki Literature Club for the whole name. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes, is it then? I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her casual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has a trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Huh? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Hehe, sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Bro, what's the problem with anime? What the Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulders to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah? I know. Will you play Fortnite after, I mean, what I want to do is I want to basically complete the playthrough of Doki Doki first. And then I'll like basically do Fortnite live streams and stuff. But also not just Fortnite, but also like Minecraft live streams, because I also want to play some Skyblock as well. But first I wanna basically complete the Ddlc playthrough to see what this game is all about. Because apparently this game is supposed to be a horror game, from what I've heard. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Hehe. It's what I do best. That's a problem? What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glanced around at her. Wait, what? Do a Wario accent. Bro, I'm sorry, but I don't know what Wario sounds like, bro. I actually forgot, sorry. I forgot what Wario sounds like, so I can't do that. I can't do a Wario accent. I would because it would be funny as fuck, but still I could. I just can't, sorry. Sorry, Arda. She already glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You are clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for it. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And is that a toothpaste stain on your collar right here? Ew, what the I tried to wipe off the stain with my fingers, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What the fuck? Hehe. This is so funny. What is it? Oh no, what is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Uh, I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Hee hee. It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever button it up, would you have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore? Why are you smiling about? It means my... Okay, fuck. No, stop. It means my... Should I just say it? Do you guys... Is it okay if I just say one curse word? Or, like, just one weird-ass word? Like a sexual word or something? You know, whatever, no. It means my double D's got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Hee hee. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Ah, why does it feel strange to see Siri's blazer buttoned up like that? Yeah. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Siri hastily unbuttons her blouser once more. Phew, that's so much better. Siri puts her arm out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Yo, Sorias underscore 22. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Hee. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sari. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. What's up, Sorias? Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Kura, I can't wait to read yours. Oh, I forgot. The last time I played this game, I had to write poems. Not just once, but twice! Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Siri still trots away to retrieve her poem. Oh my god, what does she want? Wanted that? Sorry guys, I'm back. I just had to do something with my mom, basically. I guess I'll start with Monica first. My mom folded my clothes, so I had to go get it. Hi again, Kuro. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going too bad. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori really are good friends, right? It wouldn't be a surprise if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Hmm? Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. I should probably I'll just put my clothes right here so my mom won't see it. Alright, I'm back, guys. Do some stuff. But maybe there are also. Okay, wait, sorry. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you are. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other as well being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Hmm? You're sure you're sure you're not reading it in wait, shut your You're sure you're not reading into it too much. Sorry. Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, fine, okay. The poem is better than last time. Last time I couldn't even read it properly. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding curtains. Red, green, blue, and endless. A company of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Won't stop. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, more phones. Squeaking, shrieking, piercing. Sighing, causing, paying it. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. What the fuck? Nah, bro. Okay, It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Uh-huh. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. I should probably turn it down a little bit. Like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Haha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Again, sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your. What the fuck? Nah, bro. Okay, bro. Is she turning into Deadpool? When that happens, don't forget to save your game? Monica, what the fuck? Oh, hell nah, bro. You never know when you might change your mind. Bro, nah, bro, I'm getting scared now. Oh shit. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Uh-huh. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh fuck no, I no. I'm starting to see why this might be a horror game. Did she just talk to did she just break the fourth wall? Oh hell no, I'm okay nah bro. No, I can understand why it's fucking whatever. I wanted to pick Sayori, not Natsuki. What the fuck? Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Haha, glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Huh? You think so? What is it with people thinking of Sayori? What the Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Bro, are you fucking serious? That was a little unnecessary. But I think of this. Wait. But I think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, cause I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. A crickly, hairy, ugly spider. Okay, don't say ugly spiders, bro. Are you fucking serious? I love spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Bro, what the fuck is with you and hating spiders so much? Natsuki, what the fuck? One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not to you, son of a bitch. I hate you. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who agreed that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... It doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can relate too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. I like conveying emotions. Wait, like conveying emotions, it's important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow to so look forward to it. Oh, I'm not. Oh, sorry. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori! Sorry, fuck. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Kuro. Eh? I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Uh, you're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Haha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Kuro poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feeling in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Hehe. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Hmm? I guess I'll like I guess I like a happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can see you liking sometimes sad, Theory. I can't see you liking sometimes sad, Theory. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Story that is unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Kuro. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like that lid of a cookie jar. It's the scariest place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my okay, oh my god, my back hurts so badly, bro. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and finger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends, or lots of friends. Each bottle are a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Holy crap. Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. Siri always has a bad habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Pessimistic. What the fuck? Okay, Yuri, you're the final one. Let's see what you got, Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. This is pretty good, Kuro. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday? I guess you could say that. I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes. So I respect you for trying new things. I don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things and you write down the things you see and hear. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm starting to get a headache for some reason. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. It's Wait, is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. It happened to the death of. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna give up already, bro. I can't even read what the hell she said, bro. Like, bro, I like it when they try and like write uniquely, but I also don't like it at the same time. Cause, bro, how the hell am I supposed to read the poem if you if you write the word so indirectly? Like, what the um, I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. If I take it at a face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. If those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh? That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for for a strange interest? Huh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobby. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Ah, please don't tell her I said that. Ah, don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you are a good listener. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit down at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern. That, that's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? P- Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Holy shit, no way. Fuck. Siri is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehe. Siri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? I mean, considering Natsuki's and Yuri's behavior, I would say for them it's a bad idea. Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? I bet you fucking hate this shit, I already know it. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. Sorry. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better it will be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Okay, they're both just quiet. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent, of course. Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Uh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else as expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice and recite them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Siri asks. Ah, okay, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to specify poems she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her reflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she has done before, or she's simply natural? I glance around the room. I glance around me. Everyone has their eye on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. And finally, Monica finished her recitation, or whatever the fuck it is. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It is called after image of a crimson eye. Sorry. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting it in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident women. What the fuck? The poem... Let me just go check real quick. Doors still closed? Nope. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Okay, good. Okay, I can continue with the game now. I have to go check for something. Or check something. Wait, sorry. The poem is full of twists and turns it The poem is full of twists and turns in its structures than she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps coiled inside her head. Sorry. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Hehe. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's seener and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finished and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Kuro liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poem wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everybody. Sorry, do it in front of everybody. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, Now who's next? Natsuki? Hmm? Don't make me go before Kuro. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. I might as well let Kuro lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that I'll improve over time, dude. Okay, good. Yeah, maybe. All right then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Why do they always do so complex words? Like, what the fuck? That's my question. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Hmm? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Just jump. But I like the simplicity behind it, though. That's I feel like that's the best thing about Natsuki. She makes her poems so simple. Meanwhile, the other ones are so complex. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. Is Natsuki trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, I won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Okay. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have to weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. I can't wait, no, sorry. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Theory and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yup. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hee hee. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, uh, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Kuro. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Eh? I would walk home with Yuri. Wait, I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Theory. I would still walk home with Theory. Theory. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Kuro. I think you think about me too much sometimes. Yuri wouldn't. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So, sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Hmm? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh no. Oh fuck no, it's another poem. I sometimes hate doing these. Bro, I'm gonna actually kill myself. I'm sorry. What? Since when does Theory likes hopeless? Doki Doki. Passion? Unstable. Sorry. Flying. Oh, sorry. Heart. Theory likes that. Special. Milk. Wait, what the fuck? What is milk doing here? Frightening. Oh, wait. Okay, then. Marriage, rose. Holiday. Fickle ribbon, shiny aura. Okay, then. Socks. Lazy. Smile. Rainbow. So easy. Amazing. Silly. Dance. Love. Puppy. Oh, and then portrait. Pink. I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense for Natsuki to like pink. Uncontrollable. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I'll just walk into. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking out a piano. Wait, sorry, fuck. My English is not the best for tonight. Well, maybe not the determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about. Wait, sorry. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have a fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people. Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Wait, what the what does that even... Wait, in translation? What? Monica, excuse me, please explain. Please, what the fuck do you mean in translation? What the fuck? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Okay, no, I don't trust Monica anymore, bro. What the fuck is going on? First she breaks the fourth wall, and now she's breaking the fourth wall again. Oh no, I already know something's bad is gonna happen. Hee. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Huh? Hee sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Siri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they have been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Kuro, what's up? This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori? Anything up with her? In that way, wait. In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idle dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kuro. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Kuro. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say it too much, but Siri talks about you more than anything else. Eh? I should probably also give me a second. Music is low-key kind of a banger. It's just really chill. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined this club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Siri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different from how it's always been. Heh. You're so funny, Kuro. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so she'll try not to think too much about it for now. Uh, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to forget her words out of my mind. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I don't know why, but I have a suspicious feeling about Monica. I do not trust her at all. I already know this bitch is up to something. I already know she's up to something, and I do not trust her for that. I know something is gonna happen, and I don't like it at all. I watch her kneel down to next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I'm telling you, this bitch is doing something, and I don't like it. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down too much? Now, it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation of her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and I sit in one of the. Wait, sorry. Wait, sorry. I stand. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused any concerns. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concerns of those who willingly share in the concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. Sorry, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that I just it's not that I just didn't want to I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Siri and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to dismiss to to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Kuro, the world is full of meaning often hidden deep benefits in plain sight. Yo, Jackson.99, you're finally back, man. Welcome back to the stream. And there are many untold mysteries. Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome for the edit. I hope you enjoyed it, by the way. Behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah. So I think that there might be something behind it after all. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match the what what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior too today. But in your case, it looked like she was full of occupying her thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. I am Wait, hey, don't be me. Oh, sorry. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you soon, and you as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Huh? That's not a compliment, is it? It is what... Wait, it is. What is it? And anyway, as long as you were here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. More reading. Sorry. Okay, everyone. After some time passed, Monica calls out the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems. I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Okay. I kind of want. I think I'm gonna start off with Monica because last time she also had some interesting dialogue. I mean, bro, something about it just wasn't right at all. So I'm gonna choose her. Hi, Kuro. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. Haha, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale An old tale tells of a lady who wandered Earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found her every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever thought. And here am I. Here am I. Here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky victim of the current of the wind. Okay, this was boring, bro. I thought she was gonna have any interesting dialogue or something. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers that are for wait, sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too physical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. Yo, cool guy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know. What are you playing? I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club, man. Ddlc for short. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, everything was okay. We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. No? Wait, what do you mean by no? Cool guy, are you okay? Are you okay, man? Wait, I just realized something. Two-dimensional? Like a fucking video game? Okay, what the fuck? Bro, no. Why is Monica acting so... You... Can you get on phone? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that, by the way? I don't understand quite. You mean like this? Or what do you mean by that? I seriously don't understand, bro. Get the game. Sadly, no. You can only buy... You can... Wait, sorry. Sadly, you can't get it on mobile, but you can get it on Nintendo Switch, PS4 and 5, I think, and then also on PC. But the only two consoles that I actually know have them is Nintendo Switch, because I'm literally playing it right now, and PC. So yeah. But sadly, you can't get it on mobile. Otherwise, I would literally just basically do clips of this game. Not on Xbox. On X, maybe. It might be on Xbox, but I'm not quite sure because I don't own one. So yeah. But there is a chance that it could also be on Xbox. But I know it's on Nintendo Switch and PC. It could, but the only thing is I don't know if it's on Xbox and PS4 too. But yeah. Anyway, you mean one dimensional? Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, that. Okay, nah, bro. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. I'm definitely showing it to Sayori next. I feel like there's something going on. I think like there's like maybe rain clouds or something. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Kuro. Thanks. Siri, you've been really quiet today. A little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Eh. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Kuro? I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. You know I have sometimes you know I have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Okay, bro, what the fuck is this? I feel like something sad is about to happen. I feel like she has depression or something, and I don't like this at all. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one you're the only exciting thing in my life. Sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori. No. Kuro? I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Okay, yes, she definitely has depression. Fuck. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Shakes Sayori's head. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Kuro. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Ha ha ha. I promise it won't happen again. I seriously don't. I don't want to see that ever again, Sayori. Please. Just smile from everyone. Just smile from everyone. That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I don't fucking trust this at all. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I swear to God, I do not trust this at all. What the fuck? I do not trust this. I'm scared. I'm scared. Please help me. Please help me. Natsuki? This one is alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine, but I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems, anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scratching me anyway? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Just scaring me anyway. Oh, sorry. Scaring, not scratching. That's It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ah, Natsuki's elbows connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Yeah. How the hell do you call that a joke? Elbowing me in the fucking stomach, you piece of. Sorry. That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of trouble and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with a brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that you makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you a long ago. Sorry. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful. When you press your lips. Wait, okay, what the fuck? Lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. Okay, this. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach were. Your own. Wait. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. I kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can't really see her doing that too. Making us write about simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there is nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay, just Yuri left. I want to see what happens later. Ah, we decided to try something different today. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair for me to call something good or bad based on that. As as always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of what's disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Bro, it's so freaking hot. Sorry, I have to open my window real quick. Oh my god, it's so freaking hot. Well, you're always. Wait, oh my god, bro. Why the This is exactly what I hate about in this game. Why are you. Well, you're always suffocated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little you I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked, Yuri. What am I even saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Exactly what I fucking hate. Why do they always have to make it so complicated, bro? I can't see anything, bro. I mean, if I had to guess, it's the same as Natsuki's because it also starts off with beach. But bro, why? Why couldn't you just write like, bro? Whatever. Whatever. It's just a game. I should probably just stop. Um, I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. It just went with her request. But well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you free. We are all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something that did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You de- you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Huh? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I fucking believe you, Yuri. I seriously am uncomfortable with this. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Huh? It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. What the? Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Oh, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Oh no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that's a curious expression coming from Yuri, all of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation. Okay, I just realized something. Do you guys realize something? She fucking didn't answer the question, which means she's hiding something. She's trying to avoid the question by basically trying to do stuff for the festival. She is she's an imposter. She's an imposter. She's a fucking imposter. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. That question mark? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I I'm useless. No, no. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I've never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Huh? That may be the case, but if I can also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I I love I love the atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kuro. The one who is truly useless. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'll be really appreciative of that. Huh? That's Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to suggest like that? Huh? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of helping. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Um, if I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kuro may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kuro too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kuro to decide who you'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, okay, I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kuro, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Hmm? Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course I'm going to pick. Should I do it? Fuck it. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori wasn't helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Are you fucking serious, you piece of Fine, I'm picking you then. Well, I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Hey, but I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Kuro was the one who that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you should let any ulterior motive interfere with this decision. Ulterior motive? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounded like you guys are the ones who with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's that's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Uh, so are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Kuro to help one of you two. So, I guess that what we will do. Do you have a preference, Kuro? Fine, I'll pick Natsuki so she can shut her bitch ass up. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. First, I can't pick Sayori, and then I also can't pick Monica. What the fuck is this game? And you got, like, bro, you're forced to make decisions, but the decisions don't even work at the end because it just makes you choose between different characters. The characters that you want to choose, you can't even choose them in this game. Bro, I feel like something is off. This game just doesn't feel right. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being, melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Kuro? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean, uh, Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. The cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That will be really important for the way that people will feel during the performance. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at times like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it make it a really great event. Yeah, yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plan for this weekend. You literally would have forgot. Wait, sorry. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have any way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a sec. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. All right, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not that I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That is all it is, so. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? That's crazy. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She almost has a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute languages. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that come. That's I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier today. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it wait, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki's come over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we use the place so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Kuro. I sit down in her room. Okay, sorry. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and well decoration that she's had for years now. Hee hee. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we've decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparation, right? Is that true? But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yup. There's more silence between us. Sayori stared in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Kuro. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But it's just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about you. Huh? Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Kuro. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hehe. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression. Oh my god, it was so obvious from the beginning. Oh no. Oh. Bro, how can you of all people have depression? You're literally one of the you're literally the happiest person in the entire game. How can you of all people have depression, Sayori? That's my question. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that they already kept this from me the entire time and I've not noticed? That's low-key true. How the fuck have you not noticed the entire time when you guys are best friends since childhood? Doesn't make any sense. Did you really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like that I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make everyone's day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. I don't understand at all, Kuro. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ah, that's why I wanted to. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Why helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ah, you're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Kuro, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that you could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ah, Kuro, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Okay, you know what? It's getting late. I should probably just save. Okay, there you go. Okay, you know what? Exit Ddlc. And there you go. Well, it was kind of a weird experience, to be honest. But whatever, I have to go to bed now because I have school tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below what else I do. And yeah, peace out, you amazing people, and have a great night. Bye.